Greetings YouTube, this is the Sarcasm Detector coming to you again from the Acrimony server playing Ark Survival Evolved. And it's been a couple of days and we have now reached episode 4 and a lot of stuff has happened. A lot of deaths, quite a lot of deaths actually. I think we've lost most of our dinos and went out again and got replacements. The base has been expanded. As you can see, we knocked out the wall and pushed back a little bit. We now have a fabricator and a generator there in the corner. It's not running at the moment. We don't really have anything that requires electricity just yet. But what we're going to need is silica pearls in abundance. And we're also going to need angler gel, so we can start making some of the tranquilizers from the Seven's Trank kit. And I don't actually have any of those engrams. The crop plots, we actually, I think we mentioned them in the last episode, maybe not. We've planted quite a bit of stuff here. You can see magic rock carrot, we have savaroot, citronal, long grass seeds. We have the whole shebang. And we have quite an abundance of them. We also have all the... Hello? It'd be embarrassing to die to a dilo. Okay, that was embarrassing. And that's quite a high level dilo as well. And I see we already have quite a plethora of beds. So dying over and over again is going to be a staple of this series. Before I show you the rest of the plants, let me show you this guy here, or this lady here. This is Kevin. I heard that Kevin was a really appropriate name for a dinosaur. So this is a... Where'd that dillo go? Over there. Yeah, that'll learn you. So... Carnos. This one's a pretty high level one. Let me show you its stats. 3,700 health, 2,000 stam, about 945 weight, 534 melee damage, 222 speed. And one of the interesting things that this Carno has is it has the same acceleration that rhinos have. Hello there. Oh, I don't have my spyglass. Let's just run up to him. $630. Now, these guys are also immune to bolas, so, you know, as soon as I try to knock him out, he's going to take off and fly away. It's going to be nearly impossible to take him down. Let's grab all my items and put my armor back on. I had just repaired all of these. So yeah, back to the Carno. Kevin the Carno. As you can see, it's doing about 2,400 per hit there. Now if I back off and do a ram, 6,700, so almost 2.5 times, almost 3 times the damage. Just from building up that speed. It is very much like a rhino. So again, we have all the berries here. We have stem berries here and narco berries here. I just harvested those, and plus some of the magical plant. Really gotta start going up in tiers of those. We also built a little rooftop. We're parking our pterodons up there for the moment, but that's going to be where the greenhouse is going to be. We're going to move it from down here up to there to have it a little bit more protected. And this Bronto. 135. Didn't last long at all. We have a couple of other interesting creatures. So we have a couple of bears, a few trikes, a stego here and there. You know, the regular assortments that we built this little pen so they wouldn't get killed every day. And yes, we do have an ice goddess. This one is a glitch, as you can tell by the name. What was going on was a few days ago there was a glitch with the Dragon God mod, which was causing all eggs to be laid to be Dragon God eggs. So we have a plethora of those in one of the preserving bins. And what happened is some of our tribe members made it 2 pterodons, and instead of getting a fertilized pterodon egg, they got a fertilized ice goddess egg. Now, you know, it was a glitch, and we decided we would keep it just because it was a beneficial glitch. Oh, and the turtle is still here. Yes, we haven't been able to knock the turtle out yet. Soon, though, as soon as we get the 7 Trank kit going, we might have enough Trank power to knock it out, or I think we could probably use the Ice Goddess. The Ice Goddess's Flame Breath does torpor as well. We might be able to finally knock this one out and tame it. What are we going to do this episode? Well, I need to level up. Level 71, I need to get to level 75 so I can get scuba gear, so I can start farming for silica pearls and angler gel. That is the 2 mats that we really desperately need at the moment. So I think I'm going to take Kevin and run around the island at least once, maybe twice. We'll have a look-see around, see if there's anything interesting, and kill it. Oh, scorpion. There was a baby turtle here, but I guess that got eaten. Stego up ahead. And I think I got my first level. I'm gonna put it into Fortitude. What else is around? Maybe we'll get some of the smaller apexes that are easier to kill and we can get some interesting loot out of them. Maybe. There's a trike over here. Is that an apex dillo I ran by? Or just a regular dillo? It's just a regular dillo. Also, running around killing stuff is basically gonna force the area to respawn more stuff. There's a raptor. You tried to run away, but you can't run away. Oh, you got friends. I think those floating numbers you see there are probably one of the better things that the Arc devs have implemented in one of the recent patches. So many dillos. Alright, what's around this corner? Parasaur is running from something. What were you running from, Parasaur? I don't see anything here. Is that a white drop? It's a white drop. But yeah, I do like this new Carno, this ramp up, accelerate mechanic for cooked fish. Why am I getting cooked fish from Dodo? Is it one of those things, just don't ask? Just don't ask. It just happens. It's probably part of the loot table for the motto. Another trike here. Looks like a high level one. 710. And a bear. Looks like we got a level 4 Kevin. Let's put it into melee. I'm just going to heal him up a little bit, or heal her up a little bit. What do we have here? Poison gland. I'll take that. Yeah, we wanted to heal her up first. So one thing I realized is I need to get me one of those macros that people keep using. Oh, is that an Apex Phiomia? It is an Apex Phiomia. Oh, we got cementing paste and gasoline from it. Nice. Where a Phiomia gets gasoline, I have no idea. There's a dung beetle there as well. So is there anything else interesting? There's another Apex Dodo. With more cooked fish meat. Oh, is that another Carno? 270 female. It's another level. Is that Carno level or... yeah. There's only room for one female Kevin on this island. Give it another little bit of health. In compies. I actually was running around yesterday and ran into a pack of about 50 compies. Almost lost Kevin. That would have been bad. One of the few carnivorous predators that we actually have tamed. Also taking out any turtle that I see because keratin. I want to say that, yeah, she seems to be overpowered, but really she's not. She's very fragile. A couple of hits from the wrong creature and very likely I could end up losing this Carno. So I'm just attacking things that I'm sure I can handle. I want this... okay, is there a compy? Yeah, compy. Thing about this mod, it is very, very easy to lose all your dinos. Very easy. Is that a Apex turtle? No, it's just a brightly colored regular turtle. This is going to be cementing paste soon. And and we haven't even gotten halfway around the island yet. What else is there? Let's head towards the blue obelisk. There are most probably going to be some high-level creatures that are going to end up dead because of my little rampage. I really don't pay attention to creature levels too much. Unless there's going to be something big that is risky for my dino. Stuff like stegos and trikes and turtles aren't really that big of a risk. Or gasoline from a ZEFilms. It's gonna take out this Diplo real quick. And we'll see what kind of levels we just got. Put that in movement speed for myself. And as you can see, we did take a little bit of damage. Let me just grab some of this stuff. And give her a little bit of healing. Alright, one of my favorite aspects of this mod is the movement speed of dinos. Normally with vanilla, no matter what dino it is, once you tame it, its movement speed is usually the base setting. So it's usually 100%, 136.5 or whatever it is. And every single dino, no matter what level it is, of that same type will always have the same movement speed. With Dino Overhaul X, this is not the case. The movement speed can be variable. You can have a faster dino depending on what level it is. So a higher level dino, very good chance that you can get a faster dino, which is not the case with vanilla. So I absolutely love this part. And we have a very, very fast Carno, which is what I believe Carnos are supposed to be like. So I do have to do some metal farming and some crystal farming, but I won't do those on camera. I'll do it a little bit later. Just running around trying to see if there's anything interesting. Another bear. And that little rhino mechanic really does help out. That quick burst at the start is very useful for taking out creatures. Okay, that's a galley running around. I thought it was a raptor. Morphodon, let's avoid that. And I just joined that Bronto's egg after we killed it. Seems like the island is fairly tame tonight. Nothing really dangerous or big on. Oh, okay. That is something I gotta show you guys. Let me get to base first, but we picked up some apex feces. Or magic rainbow poop, as I like to call it. Anything else? It's an apex dimorphodon. So guys, after I finished recording this episode, I actually ran into something fairly interesting that I decided to record for you guys. I ran into a couple of Carnos. One of them was a regular one, and there was actually an apex Carno there as well. So I am going to show you what happened with this apex male Carno and how I managed to tame it. So hopefully you enjoy this little bit of a skit as I am running back to base on the smaller screen. And we'll get back to that and end the episode in a few minutes. So enjoy. I think that's going to be all for this particular episode. I think we got a little bit of revenge for all the deaths we've had in the previous episodes. That doesn't mean we're not going to die over and over and over and over again in the future. This is a very, very difficult mod, and we just keep dying and losing dinos. I absolutely love it. I love this difficulty curve. Hopefully you guys are enjoying watching me die. So if you do, give that thumbs up button a loving, gentle stroke, especially if you don't appreciate violence. I don't know why you're still watching, but go ahead, give it a stroke. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel right meow. There's always going to be more content. I'm going to try to push out more regular, perhaps daily, depending on my real life circumstances. How that works out, we'll see. And remember to share it with all your friends. This is the Sarcasm Detector saying goodbye.